Your journey begins now. All systems operational. Scanning. Contact. Scanning. Contact.
Three, two, one, go.
And there's the start! Engines hum and thrusters burn as they wait for that final count.
Checkpoint.
Look at it! There are so many drivers in the rear of this pack who have just not had the opportunity yet to show what they can do. New Horizon is really proving itself to be a thinking man's racetrack.
Checkpoint.
Some pilots really having an off race. They might want to rethink any plans to buy a lottery ticket
Wrong
tonight.
direction.
Seems we have a contrarian in the race.
Scanning.
Come on!
Contact.
Today's race is turning out to be a real stick breaker. One down.
Checkpoint.
I've said it once, I've said it 100 times. Perfecting the
Scanning.
foundations of racing
Scanning.
always dominates tech.
Contact.
Oh!
Checkpoint.
The leader is simply outmatching everyone. It's like they're on a whole other level. That's a great sight.
Checkpoint.
There we go! It all comes down to this last lap.
Checkpoint.
This is just dreadful flying. I can't believe I'm watching this.
Scanning.
Checkpoint.
Scanning.
The pack's really starting to separate.
Contact.
What the hell?
Lap complete.
No!
Scanning.
Excellent!
Contact.
Checkpoint.
Come on!
Scanning. Contact. Contact.
Big risk there. We'll have to see if they made their move a little too early.
Checkpoint. Checkpoint.
Absolutely incredible! And that's the circuit complete. Nicely done.
Checkpoint.
At this level of competition, seeing flying this shoddy is almost a rare treat.
Checkpoint.
Some pilots try to win through pure speed, others with precision, and by the looks of it, we have a few pilots out there trying to win through a new strategy. I'm going to dub being awful. I can't believe I'm watching this. That was hot!
Checkpoint.
There is some exemplary flying happening here today. A real treat.
Checkpoint. Checkpoint.
With the season rapidly approaching, it's going to be interesting to see who, if anyone, really establishes themselves as a racer to watch. And that's all we have for today. Trevor Basque from New Horizon Raceway, signing off.
Scanning.
Vandal swarm
Scanning.
initiated. Warning. There are multiple hostiles inbound.
Scanning. Contact.
Zero hostile.
Welcome. Your journey begins now. All systems operational. Scanning. Contact. Scanning. Scanning. Contact.
New Horizon is really proving itself to be a thinking man's racetrack. Ships are at the line and you can feel the excitement.
Scanning. Scanning.
After Chaos Alora's qualifier winner dissing on last week, everyone's asking if any of today's competition will knock her out of the top slot. And here we go.
Proximity alert. Rear.
Checkpoint.
That was hot.
Checkpoint.
New Horizon Raceway, known throughout the circuit for its tricky turns. And of course, it's New Horizons.
Wrong.
Attention to the pilots going the wrong way.
Checkpoint.
You're going the wrong way. Big risk there. We'll have to see if they made their move a little too early.
Checkpoint.
Couldn't argue for better conditions to race in, I suppose. Call me old-fashioned, but I follow the Waylon Vickers mantra. I love it when the weather's an opponent. Nicely done.
Stand by for reintegration. Checkpoint.
Welcome. Your journey begins now. All systems operational. Scanning. Contact.
As an announcer, it's important that I remain impartial. But as a race fan, I've got to say, I hope somebody crashes soon. With barely meters to spare and at these intense speeds, those rings pose a significant risk.
Checkpoint.
Some pilots try to win through pure speed, others with precision, and by the looks of it, we have a few pilots out there trying to win through a new strategy.
Checkpoint.
I'm going to dub being awful.
Lap complete.
Now it's a race.
Checkpoint. Checkpoint.
Many of the pilots have switched from drinking water during the race to a hydrating gel, just to shave off those precious few grams from their ship's weight.
Checkpoint.
Some pilots really having an off race. They might want to rethink any plans to buy a lottery ticket tonight.
Wrong direction.
And now there's a pilot flying in the
Checkpoint.
wrong direction. You see, that's when you know when the ships are really handling well, when they can pull a ring like that and still manage to hold the line.
Checkpoint.
This is just dreadful flying. Final lap. Time for things to get interesting.
Checkpoint.
The MCR's recently implemented enhanced safety protocols are on full display. Sure, it makes the race a little less exciting, but I guess some people would argue that that's worth the price of saving some lives. Not me per se, but some people. My understanding is that Consolidate Outlands owner Silas Kerner is enjoying the race today from his luxury box. Well, let me just say this, Silas. If you're on the market for a new best friend... With the season rapidly approaching, it's going to be interesting to see who, if anyone, really establishes themselves as a racer to watch.
Checkpoint.
Absolutely incredible!
Checkpoint.
After Chaos Sonora's qualifier win at Issingon last week, everyone's asking if any of today's competition will knock her out of the top slot. With that lap done, this is where strategy is really going to start coming into play. As the race goes on, pilots are really beginning to fade.
Checkpoint.
New Horizon is really proving itself to be a thinking man's racetrack. To the pilots in this race, I ask, can you go faster? And if yes, then please go faster.
Checkpoint.
The MCR's recently implemented enhanced safety protocols are on full display. Sure, it makes the race a little less exciting, but I guess some people would argue that that's
Checkpoint.
At this level of competition, seeing flying this shoddy is almost a rare treat.
Fourth place.
And an abysmal race comes to an abysmal end, absolutely ruining all of our lives. And that's all we have for today. Trevor Basque from New Horizon Raceway, signing off.